If you're still waiting for the property market to crash, I'm telling you, it's not going to happen in 2026, and here's why. Not in 2027, not before 2030. The National Housing Supply and Affordability Council released a 177-page report in 2025. I read every single word and picked out the most important points to share with you. First, let's look at the population. Since 2023, Australia has been taking in record numbers of immigrants. In the past 12 months alone, the number of new immigrants has reached an astonishing 460,000. That's roughly equivalent to one permanent resident every minute. The real problem is we can't build houses fast enough. The Labour government promised to build 1.2 million homes, but by 2025 we're short by 262,000 homes from that target. Last year, we were also short by 257,000 homes. In 2 years, that's 500,000 homes short, meaning about 1 million people can't buy a house. And this country only has 28 million people. So if we look at both supply and demand, what do we see? This chart is extremely important. I suggest you take a screenshot and save it. Look at the column on the far right, all the way to 2030. The number of houses built each year is lower than the number of people who need them each year. This is the official forecast. The article also mentions that this is based on the assumption that Australia won't further relax immigration. Even just counting the new demand and supply over the next 5 years, there will be a shortfall of 80,000 homes, let alone if immigration increases. The government will continue to let things deteriorate, so Australian real estate will have to keep rising for at least another 5 years because this fundamental contradiction between supply and demand can't be resolved. Well then, since housing prices will go up, does that mean I can just buy any property? Wrong. The report points out that the average affordability of Australian homes has now reached 8 times the average income. This means that an ordinary family would have to save every penny for 8 years without spending anything just to buy a house. If they live normally, it would take 10 years just to save up for a down payment. Considering that the economy isn't doing well right now, what kind of property should you buy? The answer is obvious. You should buy affordable properties that are cheap and make sure to get a house with a large piece of land and development potential. The total price must absolutely not exceed 1 million. Take advantage of the government's 5% down payment subsidy policy when you buy, and it's even better if you can get it for less, leaving more room for future appreciation. I'm an actuary by profession. Do you think Australian property prices can still go up? Leave a comment and let me know. I'm your home buying advisor here in Melbourne.